Hi, I'm Pancake Sigma Charlie. Today, we're going to show in some own concepts for my idea that made by Billy the Caddy since May to the September. As we all know, some of my ideas on my 2025 Spear Halloween ideas aren't quite great at all. But some of my friend named Billy the Caddy, who and I have to request to this guy to animate and adding some sounds just like the grizzly moose, but I suppose the well-known he's one of my well-known a kind guy, um in my opinion. For now I'm going to show in some concepts uh that it might have like the final results, um the early version and the prototype. Well, some of the ideas might not be released as they can be seen some arts that it could be possibly in the stores, online only, or it could be worst, unreleased. Well, I might don't know if I'm gonna control anything about for my 2025 ideas, but who gives a little much care about it? So I decided to show in some bald butcher, Mr. Butcher thing. I'm not sure why I removed the hair, and one thing he draw this character for sure. It's between the Butler thing, Mr. Butler. Well, it can be seen the eyes though, but I could see that over there that he's holding a fried chicken, and unfortunately he didn't draw the small saw blades because his animations actually will be hard for him to animate, and I believe this is a really nice drawing over here. Um, Next thing is the Gold Digger. Well, as you're well known, it's the animatronic that it's supposed to be the human, but instead he made a skeleton instead, or it could be the scarecrow thing. He wears his entire outfit thing in the golden, and he holds in a lantern stick. Once it's activated, he actually pulls out. He actually reveals his face by pulling his top hat off, and it's actually a pretty nice guy over here for this animatronic. Up next, we do have animatronic. It's the Mr. Millionaire and the Rat King. So the Mr. Millionaire is well known as a buff man who's well known collecting some dollars. Even though I'm not sure why I put some coin sounds over this animatronic, but the audio thing will be come out whenever Billy gonna post the demo video of this guy over here, and between the Rat King as well. Even though it doesn't have an audio of the Rat King, since I could forget to remember what audio should I even search for this animatronic. Next thing for animatronic is the Crystal Dragon. Well, unlike every single dragon animatronic, I decided to make the Dragon Crystal. Well, the outfit, well, I tried whenever I want, but you but we could tell this guy, he's a pretty unique over here, even though he doesn't have a teeth, and it's too shame that it doesn't, but it does put in the including the pupil eyes on it instead of just like let's just put a pink thing, because the without the eyes it sounds like horrifying. And it also came out with that thing, plus I even did the audio for this animatronic. I might be posting it soon. Well, I could be unlist the audio thing I created because Nina Djordjevic will probably steal some shit, and I won't let this shit happen to steal this audio that I hard work against. So I'm not even trying to bother or judge anything. There's another thing. I'm not sure what the are two pictures for. Uh, put a pupils because without the pupil makes it look creepy, which I mean, it's okay. It doesn't supposed to be like a cuteness. I was trying to make it a creepy because I know I like it a lot. Mrs. Nurse, I'm gonna remake her because her outfit doesn't look special to me. You can literally see. I forgot to show the image about a needle. And I mean, at least she holds a big scissors. Well, but it's actually two right side here, and it doesn't even look like a needles to me. But still, that animatronic that I made, it's the worst than I think. I will make her permanently. Um, let's check it out. The another drawing thing is the sandwich. Well, Sandwich is well known as a demonic gatekeeper reskin, so I'm not sure why he included some music screams. It sounds like it's gonna be the Sunstar, and I don't even need the music and screams because there's already audio on this animatronic. Like I know I actually know why he didn't even include this, but he said the music will fit. Even though I even put in the music on it, where's the sand singing? Next thing is the Orange Pyramid. This is a prototype version, I guess. Um, it's just it's just the thing he doesn't. It's just a pirate with the orange diamond, without a hat. But even though it was included into the hat, for now on, I mean, now it was included the hat later on. Plus, I made the audio, but I will posted the high quality version since the quality audio was kind of a little bit legit or something like that that Billy boasted. This is a the Ruby Master, but it's a human. I actually even want to explain to this guy because I forgot to mention that Ruby Master is supposed to be the human, not even like a cartoon character. Um, I believe the human one will be much better. Actually, remake will be coming out soon, so. So here are those audio. Well, I will post them. Uh, I will post them. If I can feel so good like every single day. I might don't know. But I will post it whenever I want. Maybe like right now, tomorrow. I don't care. I just don't feel like my matters right now. What else? I'm gonna find it out whenever I can find to. We have a Fogman. Well, it's a little bit of prototype version of this animatronic. He's supposed to have the same animation of this guy, the one from the Steelers channel, who stole the Metal Ghost 9 drawing style. I'm not sure why, but oh my gosh, did I even put the volume down? Oh yeah. This is what the animation's supposed to look like. I'm not saying he's supposed to move it faster, but it could be rise and down. And it also lets out the fog machine to this animatronic. I'm not saying it's going to be the Demon Spawner, but I could tell this is the Fogman will do the same animation. But the flame will actually lights up as the animation thing. The one that he did with the flame spitter. As the thing here, this guy is now remaked, thing, and now he has like a lights up the cyan, thing for a head, and then it lets out the fog machine. His audio will be come out soon, and we have a golden phantom, or should say, golden reaper. I'm not sure, but it could be possibly the Reaper because whenever he does the Barnaby the Bear animation, his his golden skull will flickers during the deactivation. Can't be seen on the hood with those eyes. I could say I did not say he's supposed to have a dark red pants. Even though he's supposed to have like I mean, and along with the shoes, which is supposed to be look like a Cantacump creature, standing things. But he doesn't really need the dark red pants and the black shoes. So up next, we do have two animatronics that one is not done and the one is complete. We have the Patcher's twin between the Jack and John. This is a Jack, the pumpkin thing, holding an axe. It's supposed to be the Patcher's twin or the pumpkin Patcher's twin. He is well known as a little bit of silly, goofy, and most of all scary. I'm not sure what I even say to make the people disappointed what his action gonna be. Next thing, it's supposed to be the Mr. Dark reskin, even though it cannot be seen because it's a PNG. And for this animatronic, he stands like a 9 feet tall and jumps into the 11.2 feet tall for this animatronic. And the audio thing, I was literally came up to with the beginning playing banjo music in the background. There is a divine sound, and then it plays guitar riff sound whenever he's about to jump. And I could tell this is a pretty nice, along with the unnamed golden and silver side face ghost. This is a forgotten farmer. And up next, we do have an animatronic, which, since we saw the Jack, this is John. John, the purple guy one, who well known as a sinister, scary, and he has like a deep voice. Well, there could be the Patcher's twin, can be seen, the one I let out my part 2 of my Spirit Halloween 2025 ideas drawings. Sorry if anything looks sucks to me, but that sounds like they are pretty interesting for me. We do have a great news, well, I guess, or I might like it. So I remade my Snowy Snow Hug. He looks better from now on. And it was later, can be seen he's supposed to be adult instead of being a teen. He said, this thing just said, okay, now he looks like adult now, and cool. I kind of like the remake version than the old one. After we discuss over this guy animatronic, he finally okay. I'm not sure what I did a sequel fan art thing, but I believe he's just standing like an animal. And we have a remake of Snowy. Well, he's pretty nice guy. I really like how he uses a belt as the diamond on it, and this thing for the without the vest thing can be seen to the black side thing. And this is a pretty legit. I do really like this person from now on, but his new audio will come out soon, especially with animation. Oh, well, I believe there's nothing much about it. He will probably gonna remake the Max soon, even though I fixed. Well, he's kind of pretty same thing he was supposed to wear, but I edited for a little bit, and this guy is thing I remake. Well, forgot a point of making a golden one. Whenever item I was supposed to make this guy for a golden thing, but I believe he's a pretty interesting guy out here. Well, I believe there's literally nothing in here, but some of this thing will probably upcoming for now soon. So, let's talk about some old concepts. I can't really explain that much. But there's a plenty of million asses in these pictures. Well, it's probably more pictures, but it's a lot of yappings. Um, Little Feaster was well known. Is the young version of the Feaster. I don't want to feel like calling him Feaster instead. Um, this is a prototype version. He's supposed to have a balloon rubies gun, the circle rubies gun thing that he was about to hold. It looks like a blaster for me, but he's once said that he can't do that good weapon drawings. And it was later, it's the same thing, but it was sized down. His legs is more short than a long one. And it was later, it was recolored. Even though it's a prototype, that can be seen. The outfitting, it's not even look like a golden to me. But who literally cares? Next thing is the Mac. Well, I didn't eventually told him to color his pants just a brown. And his hair is kind of more like a too more shaggy on it. But it doesn't even look like that it's supposed to be the fluffy upper hair instead of making him down. This is a prototype version. I kept calling him any names for this character like that, but this is a prototype version. I'm not sure why he doesn't look like a creepy guy anymore. Instead, uh, it's a prototype version. For now, he already have like 2 weapons that he was about to shrink the shit down. And next thing is the Diamond Witch. Pretty legit, nice guy, and she could be the possibly the queen for instead. Next thing is the Platinum Saw Blader. Well, pretty nice guy. I really like the design, how it's supposed to look like. Next thing, okay, I cannot be seeing the black thing because it's who knows, PNG. This is a zombie swinging girl, the early beginning drawing. And this is the final result for this animatronic. It's the remake from based off the official Spirit Halloween 2012 Zombie Swinging Girl. Since I remember her kinda, and I pretty know she might be interested to getting her remake. Next thing is the Golden Jumping Spider. Well, there's a little bit of plenty of the drawings of the Golden Jumping Spider, but it can be seen as just a black thing on it. Next thing is the Illuminate Shocky. It's the animatronic that I made back in like a 2023. When I made this guy, he's well known as a really exclusive person. Even though he doesn't look even more scary, but I could remake him as if I want to. I really like this guy, but I'm really disappointed over the phrases that Billy came up with that thing. He never moves the mouth. He's supposed to lights up the mouth whenever he speaks. I did not even tell him to move the mouth that in the half of the mouth can be moved. I was supposed to say that the mouth's supposed to lights up whenever he speaks. Next thing is what is the remake supposed to look like, and this time he has like a teeth. I didn't even tell him to make them teeth more British, and there's literally no teeth. I didn't even make his teeth for this animatronic, but he did by including on it. Oh, my bad, guys. Ignore the background thing sound that it plays on. And here's the this is without of teeth and also includes the boots as well. Pretty nice guy, really cool design. Here's the team. I mean, it's not a team, it's supposed to be preview center team, but it's actually unreleased or a prototype. we can see there is a plenty of this thing can be appeared on each places, on each placeholders whenever they can stay on. Oh my gosh, what is going on? My bad, guys. And we can literally see, especially the Ruby Master. I can see he won't be being as a cartoony character anymore since he's gonna be the human for nowadays. And we got a Maggie Stringer. Even though he's a little bit of greenish cyan, and this is a Lucy's Color Swerve. I'm not sure why they put in on the left side team instead of the front one. My bad, guys. Next thing we have the old version, the Gravity Maker. I decided to draw this guy after I watched my well-known favorite cartoon from the 90s, 50s, Tom Terrific. And whenever I discovered this episode, I kind of felt like I want to draw this guy by watching Spunky and Tadpole, well known another second my favorite adventure thing, which I'm not saying is my favorite, but they are decent. And this guy is well known, my favorite of all time for this fella. Next thing is the humanoid. Well, I could tell he's a pretty nice guy. So I have literally no opinion for this person, but this thing looks good. This is probably not my idea, but it could be the flame version could be my idea, but the original one, the one someone made it, was not mine. So the flame thing version for this animatronic came up me for that idea. Next thing is the Dark Lantern, but fan will probably call him like Night Terror, one of the worst animatronic in a 2024. And I believe I decided make him without a color, but instead he was recolored done by himself and posted on YouTube. Next thing is the Ice Picker. Well, this is a prototype version to where the clown holding a big ice cube that he's holding on without the gloves, which make him feel cold. I'm not sure. Next thing, he holds without of it, instead of he's showing his left hand. Next thing, his skin is more white. His shoes were changed. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot. Shoes were also changed as well, and this time the shoes was changed as well, with the pom pom on each shoes, and he holding that thing I might don't know, the ice pick, something like that, and another thing. Well, they are nothing. They are pretty same. Oh wait, never mind. He's holding a mini ice cube, which is supposed to be the soft plush, the ice cube, but it also lights up during the activation. Headless Horseman. Well, I'm not sure, he wasn't looked at so special, but I could tell I tried my best for this animatronic. He's supposed to do the same thing as the my animatronic licensed ID as well. I did not say the character's supposed to be my licensed idea. I mean, it's called Norman Bates from the Psycho, and I would probably think you might have the same animation as a Norman Bates. Ailey Blasterson, all well known as a knockoff Gnarpy. Well, it's the character based off the Roblox game called I don't know, Regenerator. No, not Regenerator. I guess I could be more wrong. And this is the early drawing, and then it was done. It was supposed to look like a alien Gnarpy thing, but whenever I gave him use this audio, and he probably refused it. he told me to voice, and it sounds like that it's a foot in a crack. I don't know. And the blasting was completely done by posting YouTube on his channel. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I think I could be much better here. And I could tell nothing much about it, but it sounds like he looks like more knockoff Gnarpy. The creator of the character Gnarpy decided to use the remodel version of Gnarpy, so I decided to gonna use the old one instead. His hood, I don't know. It's not that big, but it was completely done. I didn't even tell him to give him some foot or shoes. I could tell he's a footless Reaper clown thing. I don't know why he doesn't even make the skirt thing here, and this saw is so small. I could tell he's a pretty natural guy. He went into the Mars costumes ideas, as it could be one of my part 10 thing for the Roots Halloween or something like that. Next thing is the Eye Puller, or Billy call himself for this animatronics, the Eye Puller Master. I'm not sure why he called him Master that much, and I'm pretty sure it's not a Master animatronic. It's just the Eye Puller and that's it. It's just the Eye Puller actor. For a second of that, I thought he was supposed to be he quit. I thought for a second supposed to pops up in a quick way, on a fast way, and then there is supposed to be the eyeball on it, but no. He just made into the slow motion, like a slow version. I'm not sure why he didn't even make this animatronic the jump scare thing so fast. Only just slow and that's it. No opinion attached. I am not gonna feel like showing showing the chicken one, even though I already did, because their sound gonna be more violent, and I'm not sure, but I don't want to complain that much. For this animatronic thing, it's the Chef Golden Ear. That it's the chef thing, that he holds in a golden dish, and it pops out. There's only entire chicken body instead of the head. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, I'm back again. I'm not sure what is going on, but repeating again, ignore the background sound. So for the golden dish, he's supposed to show the entire chicken body without anything is injured. It's just a wild chicken. I'm not saying he's supposed to have a headless or bodiless. It's just the entire body of chicken, but it's wild. And then once it's a chicken was about to like jump scare by launching the head, and then spits like the wolf spitter from the Spear Halloween 2012 thing. I never said he was supposed to do nothing, as he being dead by himself. Bro, yeah, I might don't know, but he's kind of pretty nice. We have a drop bear. I'm not sure why he wears like a circus outfit for this animatronic, but I could tell it's just a drop bear. There is nothing much problem about this character. Well, there is a plenty version of these guys between the ice thing that's supposed to come off. The ice animation is also, the ice thing. The eye thing was supposed to light up the red thing, and then it turns into the green. But then it was later fixed on. Instead of that, he does the same thing by putting they put an X on his eyes. Instead of that, I even told him that no, the eye is supposed to light like this, just like the Seal Master. Well, I don't know if I explained that good, but at least he finally remembers which the eye's supposed to lights on from his eyes. Next is a Danks the Clown. Well, I don't know, some guy just literally gave me that idea or something like that, but I could tell this is a pretty natural and just a simple animatronic. There's nothing much about important for this animatronic. It's just a Danks the Clown that he's about to show his clown horn that pulls out from his ass. But I might don't know, but still pretty interesting. Well, Snowy Snowhawk, it's the prototype thing for now on. You can see that that his mouth shaped like that. His skin is more dark. His skin is darker as a gray, and the paw on each arms are pink. Can be seen on the fingers. And the boating and the vesting. At least he put some the face thing. I'm not sure why he looked like a Pokemon style for this animatronic, but I don't even know. Next thing is the Neon Vamp. I don't know what should I even call this person, because the Neon Vamp, this thing, is already exist for this music. I'm not sure it is, but for this animatronic, he's supposed to, his entire body will lights up like a diamond, or it could be the rainbow rubies. I don't even know which he's supposed to lights on. Next thing is the final results of the old version of the Snowy Snowhawk. I'm definitely unsure why I even took out the name without even looking at. His paw fingerprints is gone, and his skin is more white, and the outfit is more dark, and the hat is even darker as well. So this thing is a little bit cool, even though I stick up more the newest one. Next thing is a Viewer Faith, aka Lava Leopold, a Germany zombie guy, a flame zombie guy in Germany. That he holds 2 axes. Whenever he's activated, he's supposed to play the yodeling background, and both of the axes are pulled down as he's about to lunge, just like the flame skeleton thing from the Menards 2022 is all I could remember. Then his hair is probably more short, but then he made the hair more fixable, I guess. This is a hair, and this is what the hair is a little bit changed on, and there is a thing that flames. That thing's supposed to look like, well, his skin is more dark instead of the old one. I could tell he's a pretty nice, kind zombie Germany guy. Got a Robotief, or Bobatif. I don't even know why I even call him like that. Well, long time no see for this person. I'm actually unsure why he was colored like that, because of how much blood included on his entire body, and the thing is just, it's different. And the bow, okay, at least he made it a bow that good. And there is also lights up without even a lights up. It's just a speaking, and then it pulls out. He doesn't even do the gun shoot noises, but I'm sure if I'm gonna make the audio again, but I probably will or not, I'll do it in future. Zombate. I have no opinion for this animatronic, but they made a comeback like a thing here. I'm still unsure who is this guy that I don't even remember back, or I even remember this guy back in like 2022. Headless Horseman again. Um, this is the same thing, but his pumpkin thing will lights up the yellow one instead of the orange, which I do really like the how it lights up the yellow one. Pizza Eater. Okay, sorry for being silenced. I just heard about the Russian team, the Russian team song they're playing. It's plays a slightly high pitched Russian team song. I'm not. I'm actually don't know what did I just heard that, but it's likable. This is the Pizza Eater. Well, he likes the pizza that much for sure. But the problem thing that this animatronic thing, he holding a two pizza instead of just stretching pizza out of his mouth. This is Titanium Tick, the animatronic thing. Pretty nice guy. I even made this guy audio. He will come out at whenever Billy gonna post some video on that animatronic, especially the one of the Gold Sea Grade or Shadow Sea Grade, Golden Yeti. I mean, if they might don't know what his name is before the video is about to end, and what else? We got a Titanium Tick, we got a Golden Yeti, we got a Gold Sea Grade. What else? I think. Oh yeah, Mr. Millionaire. That's right. And this guy, I don't even told him to make him red things. He's supposed to have a black thing, two mustache thing, and then he's supposed to have a mouth on it. And he was about to stretch the pizza. I'm not sure why he was supposed to stretch the pizza like that instead of holding the two pizzas stretching from his mouth. We got a V, the Soviet scary movie. I think her name is Panichka. That I can see that that according to the Google thing or Wikipedia or something like that or Wiki Phantom. Here's the Feaster. This animatronic is based off of one of my ugly idea. From Liam Spear Halloween 2021 ideas, Freester. For now, I actually bring this guy back with a new look, and especially his currently named gonna be Feaster for nowadays. I thought for a second he's supposed to have like a polka dots on his shirt, but instead he just made into the Panther version. Hatbox Ghost. Well, this guy was a little bit more cyan than he made it to the darker later on. I even told him to supposed to do the black and white color. Instead, he's just using by himself. Headless Horseman, this time it might be current, but then he colored the eyes and mouth into the orange. Especially the nose one instead. As well, I'm not sure where's this bottle thing does annoys me. Alright, my bad guys for being silenced. Here's the anti-amplifier. That animatronic thing that it doesn't release on a 2022. But then I decided to bring this guy back. Even though he's supposed to have like a ghost face. Animation mechanism from Spear Halloween 2024. But his new look and audio will be fixed soon. This is his final results. Terror TV Grabber. This thing is based off one of my 2022 idea that I came up with a unique way, which I decided to pick this guy for a return. We have another golden jumping spider, another golden jumping spider, and another golden jumping spider. There have a three variants for these thing. This is a black, this is a dark green, and this is a dark green as well, but it's actually more golden. Dr. Pepper, don't mind the name that looks familiar for that. Remaking this guy soon. It's another knockoff thing like catnap. Who knows? Who cares? I just want to try to avoid um similar bodies. Here is the Crystal Pirate. This time he has no hat. Before he was about to show that he's finally done with that fella here. And here's the Herman from the the Monsters. Flame Spitter. Some fans wish that they want that the Flame Spitter will be the animatronic, which I decided to do it by myself, so I don't really like to draw the official one that can be seen in the poster. So I decided to do this by myself. It can be seen in the corner right here. Alexander Atlete. He's well known as the buff Russian man. Well, he's much better than Russian Klowski. I'm not sure why this hair is so familiar, but I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna remake this guy soon. Mini Boogeyman. Mini Cotton Candy Dan, which I was planning to do to his audio soon. Stormy. Neuer. The Gravity Maker, but remake. Not sure why his hat is dark blue. Wednesday. And this is an early drawing of the Shadow C grade or the Gold C grade. About to remake this guy soon. Same with this guy, because this guy doesn't make any sense. This thing is, I pretty like this guy, but I really hate where he says like that. I mean, I didn't even ask him, oh, please, you can use this audio if you want. Here's the Distinguished Christopher. I'm not sure why I call like that, but they are pretty strange names. Sweetly. Long time no see. Same with Roboteve. I'm not sure. I want to make her more scary. And you can see how much she looked like her from now on after she was absent for now years. Next thing is the Mr. Goldcane. He's holding a gold and he's holding a cotton candy vant. But then this is the final results. This is the final results. I'm not sure why they given the ice green thing. And that thing, I'm not sure why he wears the yellow pants. The thing here, where is it? The thing, he doesn't have pants and anything. That's just his skin. The legs is skin. Well, we're about to end it well, but we have don't ask why I took some references on any animatronic. And this is the okay, I don't want to even name because some guy just literally said into the Spear Halloween official one, Woofy. That name is lazy. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who she, but I'm gonna remake her as long as I could try to Tinker. What should I gonna remake? This is an early version, and this is final results. We have two more. This is a Stake Alive. A Stake Alive is the animatronic that it's the it was tied up the king that it's that they were about to cook this guy. His jaw will probably open as he speaks. Head will move and the body as well. Whenever he speaks the phrases, he will spin himself by that thing, fire thing, in a 360 degrees. And it also plays the scary piano music. And last but not least, the Dark Knight. Well, it's the animatronic. Well, it's supposed to have a dark black purple thing for outfit, a fur knight, and the horse as well. But then he doesn't really want to get it and decide to make it a not just like the Dark Knight. It's just a knight and that's it. I could tell this is a pretty much cool than I think, but some of them are kind of bad. So thank you guys for watching, and thanks to my man Billy the Caddy for that drawings, and finally they are still safe, so yeah. I'm pretty sure I like these arts that much, but thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe, and hope I can see you every single day. I don't even know, but see ya.